Hi everyone, my name is Jasmine Too. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be on why repeating affirmations over and over again until it manifests actually is a good idea and why it does actually work. So before we get into the video, I do want to let you know that I do offer one-on-one coaching. I also do have a Patreon that you can join to get extra juicy stories on my manifestation journey and esoteric knowledge and other things so you can make this manifesting journey a breeze for yourself. I'm all about rapid manifesting, so I also have my social media and other services and things like that, so all of that will be in the description box. So let's get into the video. So manifesting. So when it comes to repeating your affirmations, okay, let me explain to you why it works. So one of the very first books that I read very early on in my manifesting journey was The Power of the Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. And I remember one thing that really stuck out to me in that book. I'm gonna try to see if I can find it and like pin it in this video, but I remember this, it stuck out to me the most. It was like, it doesn't matter what you tell the subconscious mind. It doesn't matter how illogical it sounds, how crazy it sounds. If you say it enough times, the subconscious mind will find a way to play it out for you in your reality. Okay, so once I knew this, like, it was like a green light for me. Like, okay, so you mean to tell me if I say anything and I say it enough times that my subconscious mind will make it reality? Bet. So what I started to do was I started to repeat things that I had no evidence of in my reality. And lo and behold, they started to show up. Things that were very far off, things that people would never think that would happen because they were just a little far off from where I was currently at. But I was able to pull it off because, again, the secret is if you say something enough times, then your subconscious mind will play it out in your reality. So I started saying things. I started doing mirror talk. I would talk to myself in the mirror and say things that, again, were far off from where I was. And sure enough, they would show up in some way. So it's all about what you're saying to yourself on a daily basis. And if you are affirming something and you're saying it enough times without contesting it, again, without wavering and only sticking to that idea, because you can't be in two different states. You can't be like, this is happening, but this is not happening. You have to choose a side. Once you choose a side and you're able to, stick to a story and you keep repeating that story, that has to show up in your reality. Okay? So again, it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter how illogical that it sounds. You can say it over and over again and it will show up in your reality. Okay? So that is how the subconscious mind works. This is said, if you read Neville Goddard, he's also said this. If you an idea persisted on, it will harden into fact. That's the same exact thing. Both of these people, Joseph Murphy and Neville Goddard, were trained by Abdullah. This is what I've heard from I haven't done my research on that. I'm not gonna tell you guys that I've said that, but I didn't do my research on that. But I know from me reading different forums and things like that, they were both trained by the same person, which was Abdullah. And Abdullah tells us that, they both said that if you keep saying something over and over again, that it will harden into facts. So be mindful of what you're speaking of. Be mindful of what you're saying on a daily basis, guys, because it will harden it into fact, into your reality. So if you want to experience something new, just say something new. Say it over and over again. It will have to happen because you are the person in charge in your reality. You are the only person that's in charge of your reality. So say the things that you want to experience. Be very, very mindful of what you're saying on a daily basis. What stories are you feeding into, and make sure you're feeding yourself the story that you want to experience. Okay, so this is pretty much the video. on why repeating your affirmations. Well, actually, no. Ooh. Let me one more idea. Also, I want to let you know, with the subconscious mind, it is illogical. So it doesn't matter what you're saying, it's going to show it to you. Okay. And remember, what you focus on, you're going to see more of. Okay. So that's your reticular activating system. That's another system there. If you know about that, if you focus on something, if you're focusing on all the great things in your reality, you keep saying, oh, all these great things are happening, it's going to focus on more of that. If you're focused on money, you're saying, I'm getting so much of it. You're focused on it so much. You're focused on it. You're going to receive more of it. Okay. So these are two key components. And remember, what you focus on grows. Okay. And whatever you tell yourself, you're going to see in your reality, you're going to see more of it, and you're going to see more evidence of it. Okay. So that is the video. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.